clear the board of unions, swept the pensions in a pile, put a price tag on the courthouse, bought the judge's crooked smile. Privatized the water, sold the air by cubic ton, then they slapped a flag on everything and called the looting freedom won. They took the bankrupt Constitution, stapled headlines to its face, rebranded every safeguard as an obstacle to growth in space. Now every law's an auction, every right's a sponsored ad, and if you can't afford a lawyer, guess the algorithm's dad. They say the market's always wiser, let the billionaire decide. If democracy gets in the way, they'll just nationalize your pride. Welcome to Authoritarian Monopoly, where the president's the landlord of reality. Billionaires in top hats buying up the scenery, Epstein class elites trading kids for impunity. Spin that wheel of deregulated cruelty, lobbyists are bankers of impunity. If you're broke, you go to jail. If you're rich, you own the jail in Authoritarian Monopoly. The dealer's name is Donald, he's the chaos in a tie. He rewrites the instructions every time his polls run dry. He sues the game inventor, says the board belongs to him, then pardons all his buddies for collateral patriotism. He's got a golden get-out-of-indictment card on chain, with a ratings-based exemption from the smallest hint of shame. He stacks the courts with cronies who can't spell emolument, but they'll sign away your future for his next casino tent. And every late-night jester who dares measure him for size finds the FCC reviewing if their laughter's legalized. Welcome to Authoritarian Monopoly, where the strongman buys the punchline off TV. Satirists get canceled while he crows about the free. You can joke about the weather, not the kleptocracy. Railing in all caps at every fact that he can't ban. He trademarks every grievance as a 5-year business plan. Roll the dice and lose your rights to some executive decree in Authoritarian Monopoly. Up in the VIP skybox, where the cameras never pan, the Epstein class are networking with the horrors they all can't stand. They're drafting moral statements while they pass around the wine, then wiring 7 figures to the predator they must decline. There's a prince, a CEO, an academic with a grant, a pundit who condemns him from a borrowed private jet. They cluck about the victims, then they circle back to deals, because profit has no conscience and the trauma never squeals. They say no one could have known it as the emails hit the floor with 15 years of "Hey old friend, let's catch up" by the shore. It's a ring of flying taxis from the island to the hill, where the staffers shred the memos and the donors foot the bill. And the pundits call it tragic in a segment sponsored by the same 3 banks that bundled all the hush money supply. They say some bad apples rot while they auction off the tree. Then they patent every branch and call it child protection LLC. They're allergic to elections, hate the mess of public say, so they gerrymander daylight till the sun can't find the day. They buy a little think tank, teach the cameras what to fear, then sell security subscriptions to the panic they engineer. To a billionaire, a ballot's just a cost they can't deduct, when a lobbyist's an easier way to get the laws constructed. Why persuade 1 million voters when a dinner buys a state? Why improve a single life when you can simply own their fate? They call regulations tyranny, call fascism being free, then they test new riot gear on anyone who dares disagree. Welcome to Authoritarian Monopoly, where the ballot box is marked bankruptcy. Oligarchs in convoy flying flags of liberty, while they pave your kids tomorrow into offshore equity. Land on luxury detention, that's your bonus tour of fear. But if If your net worth hits 11 zeros, you were never here. Rule 1, rich boys write the rules. Rule 2, see Rule 1's decree in authoritarian monopoly. So pass, go, lose hope, mortgage every right you own. Let a strong man be the landlord of a country turned to stone. They'll say no one saw it coming as the crowds start to roll, while the Epstein class were cashing in the deeds upon your soul.